Hey guys, Shanna here. Welcome back to Suitcase Princess. I'm so excited to be sharing with you today. As you guys know, we are on a family mission to bring you more fun, find more value in your dollars spent, and to help you have a little less stress on your family adventures. Today, I'm going to share with you a haul, Amazon haul, Target haul, Dollar Tree haul, all the things that we are haul into Disney, because these are things that we are packing that we take along with us to save us money and time when we are actually at Disney. And I want to share with you what some of these most amazing things are, because this is what we are buying to take to Disney for all kinds of reasons. So I figured as I am loading the suitcase and packing up, I'm going to take you along with me. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As you can see, I am wearing my Miss Lego shirt. Even though we are not talking Legoland, we are talking Disney World. Our trip is rapidly approaching. Now, it is time. I am going to get out my suitcases, and I am going to start filling them up with the things that are necessities, in my opinion, to pack to go to Disney. And I figured that in doing this video, I would just show you the haul of stuff that we have amassed and accumulated to take with us to Disney World to celebrate their 50th anniversary. We are so excited. We are, as you guys know, a family of 4. We have small children. We have a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old. I guess they're not so small anymore. But every trip we've taken before this, like the last time my little one was at Disney, she was 3. So it has been a minute since we've traveled. And as you know, there's just different things you need to pack now. So I will be taking you along and showing you all of the awesome and amazing things that we've acquired, sticking in our suitcase to take with us, and then explaining kind of why we're sticking those things in our suitcase. It'll make sense, I promise. Hey guys, Shanna here with Suitcase Princess, and I am going to be showing you what we have acquired from Amazon and various places to take on our trip with us to Walt Disney World to celebrate our the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So I will be showing you, I'm just gonna open up my suitcase and load it up and tell you what is happening as it's happening. I'm hoping that this goes, you know what, I might just do a voiceover. I might just film, like just throwing everything in the suitcase and then do a voiceover of what it is and why it's awesome. So, video magic. Okay, here are my suitcases, my hard shells. I absolutely love this set, and one of the greatest perks is that, you know, if you all have like black luggage, it really blends in. So this really stands out on the turnstile, and trust me, nobody's picking it up. That is a luggage scale. We always take it with us because 1, we weigh our luggage before we leave, just to be sure, and 2, we weigh it before we come home, just to be sure. Somehow, you know, it never packs back in the way that you managed to pack it to get it there. It is always different. And especially with trading out like food for souvenirs, you want to make sure that you're not over. This is a rain cover for your stroller. It is so important. They come in various sizes to suit all kinds of strollers. This is the bag for my stroller so that and caddy for the stroller so that we can easily travel. That'll hold my cup holders. And here is a saddle bag for our stroller that is actually insulated, clips right on the side, but it keeps things cold. So it's like a big old lunchbox for the side of your stroller. So awesome, so handy. I love it. It's come in handy so many times. We just load up our little umbrella stroller. And the great thing is those things don't actually have to come off. Here is a poncho. I will link it below, a kid's character poncho. You really need your rain gear at Disney because at Disney World especially, it does rain like a little every day. And you do not want to be wasting money and wasting time. You want to keep going because so many people will leave whenever it starts raining. And if you can keep going, you will have the park practically to yourself. It is so amazing. Just keep trucking during the wet weather. Now, this is not actually how I pack, guys. This is me gathering this stuff for how I'm gonna pack. So first step is get it all in one spot because I slowly have been accumulating. These are the water backpacks, and I feel like I talk about them in gosh darn near every video. Both my husband and I have one, and my kids have one that are a little bit smaller, so it's easier for them. This is insulated. It has the water bladder right on the inside inside. It holds like 2 liters of water. It's got tons of storage. It has like a cushiony back and a nice waist strap. I stinking love these things, and I've gotten so used to using them. They're so handy. These are chili pads, Frogs Togs neck cooling towels. You wet them a little bit. You can wet them in a water fountain or a sink or with nice cold bottled water and put them on your neck. Florida gets hot, and I have even been at Christmas when it was like 96 degrees, guys. It is hot. Between the heat and the humidity, you really need to be doing your best to protect yourself from the sun, from the heat, from dehydration. It doesn't matter what time of year you go. It's so important to be thinking about keeping cool, ways to protect yourself, the rain gear, carrying water, the cooling towels. These things are so, so, so important. Let's jump back really fast. That stroller bag is actually to protect it when we go through the airport, because you want to keep it nice and neat on your stroller, and they kind of bang them up. These are antibacterial hand wipes. And yes, these are things I would have taken before the current situation. Those are baby wipes because, well, Mickey bars, y'all. Mickey bars and ice cream. Carry the baby wipes, clean the kid. These are, they'll focus in just a minute, plastic-less, totally compostable, disposable straws. I have taken reusable straws in the past and accidentally thrown them away. Plus, they're kind of a pain in the hiney to clean. And so the disposable non-plastic straws are going to be our go-to this time, so that I don't have to worry about it. But I also don't have to feel bad for, using a plastic straw or those horrible, horrible, horrible paper straws. And they are everywhere. We love those water bottles. They're like by Thermos, but they click close. They've got a tab on the top so you can like hang them on the stroller. And it protects the part that your kids put their mouth on. So the straw is totally enclosed, because that's one thing that really bothers me about some water bottles. Plus, they're double walled and insulated. Hello, and we're back to sun protection. Yes, thank you, sunscreen. I don't care what kind you use sunscreen. It is of no difference to me what kind you use, but use it in sunglasses. Sun protection is so important. By all means, do whatever it takes. Hats, sunscreen, the cooling towels, water, stay in the shade, shorts for sure, nice loose fitting clothing, light colored clothing. My husband's always mad. I always seem to pick the dark colored shirts for our trip shirts. This year he had a lot more input, so they are a nice light pale blue, which will help to keep him a bit cooler. You will be amazed at how hot and sweaty it is. And guys, I'm from a similar climate. Here we go. These are some new style masks. They're like KN94 style masks, but they tent out over your face. Mask lanyards I have found to be really helpful. You can clip them onto any disposable mask, and then the kids have them right around their neck when they pull them down to eat. Band-Aids, y'all. Band-Aids, Band-Aids, Band-Aids. You have kids, I don't know what you're going to use them for. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. You can use them entirely as a placebo. Take the Band-Aids. Oh, and here come the kids' meds. We've got ibuprofen. We have acetaminophen, and for some reason, because I totally forgot that I had already bought a box, we have 2 boxes of Benadryl, and I got all chewable. My kids are old enough to be able to do that, and it's so much easier to take than liquid. Liquid's a mess. Liquid's a pain. You have to clean something. Oh, and the ointment, Eucerin ointment, because my daughter has a little bit of eczema, so we need to be prepared. And again, take chewable. Chewable is so much easier to use. And you guys can always go to the first aid center if you need anything like that. Also, the baby care center sells the kids products. So like the kids Benadryl, kids Tylenol, stuff like that if you need that. Be sure to check those out. These resources are available to you. Nice, cool, air-conditioned places. There's one in every park. They are invaluable. They are wonderful places if you just need to go have a spot to nurse a baby, or you need to go to first aid. Here we go. This is my favorite toiletry bag, and I need to buy a second one for my kids because they've kind of taken over mine. But it's got this great outside layer that's waterproof. It has tons of pockets on the inside. You can see my Band-Aids and my moleskin right there. On one side, I keep Body Glide right there just in case we need it for walking around. And on the other side, I keep Spray and Wash Stick. Take it with you. Again, Mickey bars. Kids are a mess. Be sure and have something. I will go ahead as soon as we take it off and pre-treat the stain. That way, when we come home, it's ready to go straight in the wash. Now, what is up next? Guys, I really love that bag. It hangs really well, tons of compartments. Oh, travel sizes. Also the Downy wrinkle release. Travel sizes are huge. I love a good like screw cap. I have a hard time finding like a good container for travel sizes. So if you guys have one, please scroll on down in the comments and let me know if you have one that you love. It's such a hard thing to find. But the bag, I love that the bag has like a great handle. It's got that waterproof outside, tons of pockets on the inside, and the pockets are small enough I can put jewelry in them or rubber bands for hairstyles, anything like that. Speaking of, I think that's coming next. Oh, here we go. Spray glitter for my princesses because I'm a DIY kind of gal. The little bun tiaras. Now, these are awesome. They came from Bobbity Boutique, and they do the perfect little bun with those donuts and hair nets and some bobby pins. Let me know, guys, if you want to see a tutorial on how to do the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique bun. Super easy, super simple. Since they're not open, we'll be doing it ourselves. This is a fun little thing. It does like the flip through ponies that were popular when I was little. These are some gems with some adhesive. It's essentially eyelash glue so that we can DIY our own little fabulous dress ups since the boutique is not open, but also because I'm trained licensed cosmetologist, so I can do all the dress up ourselves. I picked up these wonderful palettes that have like 1,010 shades of color so they can accommodate any character my kids have chosen. We've actually lined up, I think it's like 20 dresses to take with us. 20 dresses, very rarely a repeat character, no repeats of the dresses, different dresses all around. Glow sticks. I actually grabbed these at the Dollar Tree, but you can get them online. Glow sticks are awesome. You can save so much money. Window clings to decorate our room window, which are fun and inexpensive. You can pick them up in the theme Dollar Tree, on Amazon, Walmart, whatever. Help decorate the window. It helps you find your place when you're coming back, but also the kids just love to do it. That's usually what we have our kids do while we are unpacking and getting the room ready. Oh, guys, and for dress up, don't forget those princess dresses. They are much less affordable if you buy, some brands that are on Amazon. I personally love the quality of the Disney brand dresses, so I do buy Disney whenever possible. These guys, little foil Mickey heads for nail art. I was able to pick these up on Amazon for like $3. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to give myself like little Mickey like magical 50th anniversary manicure before we go. And because I picked them up so cheaply on Amazon, I can do that. And because it's already shaped like a Mickey, I don't have to have skills to paint my own nails, guys. Oh, here we go. The lights. The lights that I put in these clear backpacks, I hot glued them in. This is my DIY Droid Depot backpack, guys. And I'm going to try to show you that it lights up, but the room is way too bright for this. But you have to trust me that they light up several different colors. They're multicolor. It has like 8 or 9 functions, and it glows like awesome. It glows awesome. I'm so excited about these. And this is like a $20 dupe with a little bit of time instead of like a $65 Droid backpack. So we are so excited. We've got one of those for each girl. And again, totally worth it. We actually already used them to trick or treat the other day. So we're super excited about those. I think they will wind up being like our lifetime trick or treat bags because they glow and they're clear and they're fun and they liked carrying them. Again, such a saving steal. Guys, oh, here we go. The little pencil. So we have one of these pencil sets from before, but this is the stuff that I'm going to stick in my kids' backpacks. They're water backpacks to keep them entertained and lined. So those little wonderful already pre-sharpened pencils come in that hard shell case with the sharpener right on top. And I checked, it's good through TSA. You can carry them on even with that razor blade and the sharpener. You're good. These little backpacks are these little books that are themed for the Disney word search, Disney Mad Libs, the Brain Quest little trivia things are always so fun. And I made a point, these little sketchbooks totally blank on the inside, but I made a point that they could fit in their backpacks for sure, because that's the deal, is I want to have things that would go in their backpacks. Click Sharpie. 100% the best kind of Sharpie, full-size Sharpie, but it clicks. Clicks open, clicks closed. Best one. Characters, even with the big old puffy gloves, can click it open, click it closed. Okay, so this is one of those things that's only going to speak to like 5 people, but I'm planning on filming like 1,010 things while I'm there, and I don't want to run out of space. So this drive is entirely wireless, and it has an SD card slot. I can plug it in, and it will take everything from the SD card onto the drive, and then I can just format the SD card and be ready to go again. Plus, I purchased this hard shell case to protect it because it's quite the investment. Guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Head right on over to Instagram at Suitcase Princess so you can travel along with us. We are so excited to be making this trek. We also have Disneyland coming up, so we'll be tracking all things Disney for quite a while, probably. So hopefully you guys like it. If you're here, you probably do.